Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel, and today I'd like to talk about some bling. And I got to tell you something. Two watches that stand out from my collection with bling are my Breguet Type 20. Very, very blingy type piece there. Highly polished. And my Breitling, the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. And I think these two pieces here, although they are both sports watches, they have a lot in common. That's right. Both of these pieces here are homage to previous models in their lineup. That's correct. The Super Ocean, it harks back to the 1950s. In 1957, Breitling introduced the Super Ocean, and the Bregster, the Breguet Type 20, well, it goes back to a military contract for the French Naval Air Force. That's right, that was the forerunner to the French Air Force, when they needed a chronograph for pilots, their pilots. So what better piece to reintroduce but the Breguet Type 20. What a stunning piece. Now both of these pieces are dedicated sports watches. However, I'd just like to add that they are extremely blingy. Now, what do I mean by that? Just take a look at them. They're both sports steel stunners, but if we look at how the bracelet, for example, is done, look at this here on the Breguet. Very, very cute, very, very sexy links. These here are actually solid links with, if you look at the way the links are done, they're made to look like the old rivet type bracelet, but obviously these aren't, but they're just that extra attention to detail is what you're paying for in Breguet. The Breguet itself, they're just done so beautifully. Look at the printing on the back of the case there. Breguet, the font, the writing, the style they've done it is just so beautiful. And have a look how the bracelet joins the wristwatch. It's absolutely high-end. It's done in a very beautiful way. If one takes a look at the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, we've got a Milanese shark mesh type bracelet. And let's have a look here. Actually, we'll just bring our good Breitling over to a white space here so we can better zoom in on the case back. Have a look here. Look at that there. Look at how the printing's done. It's very retro. It's very cool. This is one sexy, very, very sexy piece. So there we have it there. We've got a gorgeous, just the way both these brands treat the very, very sensitive, the homage pieces to a previous era. And I would have to say, in all honesty, I think these are two steel stunners. And I would honestly have a hard time picking between the two. And I've got a lot of people who've said to me, Archie, why did you go for the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 1 instead of the Heritage 2? The Heritage 2 has got the in-house Tudor movement, a ceramic bezel, and it's also got the different hands. And the answer was, well, I wanted one which pays tribute to the homage of Breitling. I preferred the aluminum bezel, and I prefer the hands. Yes, the movement would have been nice. The Tudor in-house movement would have been nice, but I gotta tell you, I love my Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. I think it's a very sexy piece. It's a sexy steel stunner for the purist and collector of fine timepieces. Both of these pieces here, the Breitling and the Breguet, they are both very, very gorgeous dress/sports wristwatches. Which one do I prefer? Well, I would honestly say these are a perfect combo meal deal. Perfect combo meal deal. And I think, to be honest with you there, if I had the choosing, I would find it very hard to choose between these two watches. It's like choosing between your wife and your mistress. Which one do you prefer? If man had to pick one, who would he pick? The wife or the mistress? And it's a very hard choice because different ones provide different services. And it's very important that we get a lot of perfect, you know, for the perfect balanced collection, we need a bit of both. So these are the steel blingy stunners. Tell me what you think. What do you think of these two pieces? The Breitling Super Ocean and the Breguet Type 20. Two steel stunners, two blingy steel stunners. Tell me what you guys think of that. Thank you. See you later, fuckers. No 33mm ladies watches here. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, I want to talk to you today. It's very, very important. Men cannot live on Google ads alone. I depend on your support to keep me on YouTube full time. Guys, there's a number of ways you can help me stay on YouTube producing content. Number one, you can organize a paid review. That's right. I will make a video for US $20 minimum, and I will review your collection. I'll answer a question for you. So, you know, normally takes, about 14 days, 10 to 14 days for me to make these vids. The other thing you could do to sponsor me and help me stay full-time on YouTube is sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a small amount of money, like $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, anything, any amount you want over $1, you can. And it basically sends $1 each month to me. Now, you can cancel at any time if you're sick of the show or you don't like me anymore. So guys, help keep me full-time on YouTube. Paid reviews, I do. Sponsor me on Patreon, and Patreon people get advanced screening of some videos and secret videos. Not to mention, I got advertising space on the fridge. Come on, guys, keep me full-time on YouTube.
Okay.